Yes, 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 yes. History repeating itself again, once again, and congratulations to Nigeria. Congratulations to Dr. Aliko Dangote, and congratulations to every Nigeria out there, Nigeria in abroad, Nigeria in Nigeria. Congratulations. Today history is coming on board as the president of Nigeria commissioned the biggest, the largest oil refineries here today in Lagos, in Ibeju, Lekki. Once again, I'm so excited because what many do hear about Nigeria is not positive, but this one is a positive things happening to Nigeria, and this one has put Nigeria in the forefront in the West Africa. So in this video, I'll be showing you series of what is happening in Nigeria, Lagos on the 22nd of May 2023. As we have here, we have all the 36 governor here sitting at the commissioning of Dangote refineries, and we also have major president of African country. We have 7 presidents sitting here to felicitate the commissioning of the Dangote refineries here in Lagos. I will be giving you a brief keynote of the Dangote refineries. And in case you don't know, Dangote refineries is in Ibeju Lekki. So this is a good thing happening to Nigeria right now. And please, wherever you are, can you just rejoice with Nigeria? You can drop your comment, you can share this video to your friends outside there to see what is currently happening in Nigeria. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited. That's why I'm doing this video. So I'll be giving you some keynote about this Dangote refinery.
Please sit down. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, the Presidents of Ghana, Senegal, Togo, Niger, and the representative of the Chadian President, the Senate President, the President-elect represented by his vice, senators of Lagos, or governors of Lagos, and other governors here, members of the National Assembly, President and Chief Executive Officer of Dangote Group, traditional rulers here present, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to be here this morning or this afternoon to commission this greenfield Dangote oil refinery and petrochemical complex. I recall that just about a year ago, I was here to commission your fertilizer plant and had the opportunity to briefly inspect this refinery complex, then under construction. On that occasion, the group chairman, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, hinted to me that the refinery will also be ready for commissioning before the end of my tenure in office, and will extend the invitation for me to return to Lekki for this purpose. Thank you very much. Let me therefore congratulate Chairman, the board and management of the Dangote Group for achieving this remarkable feat. Excuse me. Thank you sincerely for the invitation. I am informed that this complex has the capacity to process 650,000 barrels a day of crude, which will enable our country to achieve self-sufficiency in refined products and even have some surplus for export. This clearly makes this event a notable milestone for our economy and a game changer for the downstream petroleum products market, not only in Nigeria, but the entire African continent. I am aware that this is not the first time the Dangote Group under Alhaji Aliko Dangote's leadership is putting Nigeria on the global map through his bold, visionary, and courageous investments in key industries. The group has helped to transform our economy from heavy import dependence to a net exporter in some critical industries, including cement and fertilizer. Our economy, which has been stressed for many decades by huge deficits in economic infrastructure and over a decade of insurgency, has also been severely impacted by several external crises, including the global financial crisis, the collapse of oil prices, the coronavirus pandemic, and the Russia-Ukraine war. The consequences of these challenges constitute a severe strain on our economy, limiting government's ability to provide basic infrastructure without resorting to huge borrowings. Our government, therefore, took the decision to focus attention on creating an enabling environment for the private sector to thrive and fill the enormous gap in investments, not only in infrastructure, but also in all critical sectors. We recognize that without active participation of the private sector and a strong commitment to public-private partnership, our economy would continue to remain severely challenged and our economic growth impeded. Government, therefore, will and should continue to provide an enabling environment and encourage innovative public-private partnership in all sectors of our economy. Our administration has demonstrated its commitment to this in many areas, such as our Executive Order 007 of 2019, which facilitated the rehabilitation, construction of many roads by private sector investors using tax credit scheme. It is my hope that the succeeding administration will continue to apply such innovative schemes in partnership with the private sector to accelerate the provision of critical infrastructure, in particular roads, power, and gas pipelines. I am aware that the Dangote Group is already fully involved in this public partnership scheme, and we must commend Alhaji Aleko for his leadership of the business sector and his commitment to the transformation of our economy. I urge and encourage our other great entrepreneurs to emulate this iconic Nigerian industrialist and join the government in accelerating our growth in order to realize our country's globally recognized economic potential. When I travel around Africa and meet and engage my brother heads of state, and I'm delighted some of their excellencies are here, I often sense a quiet expectation that our country is blessed with resources and human capacity to lead Africa's rise to economic prosperity and the attainment of Agenda 2063, the Africa we all want. But to achieve the goals of Agenda 2063, Africa must come together. We must integrate our economies, eliminate barriers to trade, and energize our youthful population to scale up our productive capacity. We must create necessary conditions for our private sector to grow and partner with the public sector to accelerate economic growth across the continent. We must not allow outside powers to use some of our leaders to destabilize our economic and political trajectory. The footprints of the Dangote Group and other Nigerian entrepreneurs are popping up in increasing number of sister African countries. The presence at this event of my brothers from Ghana, Togo, and Niger and Senegal is evidence of the progress in this regard. Let me add my warm welcome and appreciation to my brothers, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo of Ghana, His Excellency Faure Gnassingbe of Togo, His Excellency Mohamed Bazoum of Niger, and His Excellency Maxel of Senegal, and the representative of Chadian President. I am confident that my successor, His Excellency Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, will sustain the improvement in our economic and business environment and strengthen the framework of our public partnership policies to accelerate the pace of our economic growth and development. I am happy to leave our economy in very competent hands. In closing this address, let me once congratulate the Chairman, Board of Directors, and Management of Dangote Group for his notable contribution to the industrialization of our economy and that of our continent. Let me also thank Al-Hajj Aleko and his team for the opportunity to commission this extraordinary project costing, I am told, 18.5 billion United States dollars. I thank you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Nigeria and you are in abroad, this is the best time you need to invest in Nigeria. This is the right time you need to invest in landed property in Nigeria. So also, I'll be showing you some strategic location you can put your money here in Nigeria, especially in the Bejuleki axis. So you can also kindly turn on the notification bell right now because I bring some of this important information and also real estate information, real estate opportunity that can give you massive return if you are a real estate investor and you want to invest here back in Nigeria. I am your next up. So I'm going to be showing you series of videos of today, what is currently happening right now in Lagos. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is one of a major landmark for Nigeria. We have a lot of presidents of African country coming to rejoice with Nigeria, coming to rejoice with Dr. Aliko Dangote. Congratulations once again.